break your neck.
Beats with Sarah, the Illstrumentalist, where she makes soulful hip-hop instrumentals, chats with her amazing community and shares tips and tricks. So grab some popcorn and chill out with Sarah.
Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How's everybody's Friday? Hope you can hear me, can see me. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, we should be good to go. I can see myself. Can I hear myself? Can I? Okay, cool. We here. We live. It's Friday. Lucy's here. She's feeling better. We got a healthy puppy here in our hands. Very grateful for that. How are you feeling today? How's your week been? We got the homies here in the chat. I got Silent D Productions. What up, though? Make sure you're driving safe in your Uber, giving good vibes. I hope your Uber has fresh air. Fresh air is super important. Make sure the window's down. Get that prana for those lovely customers you're picking up to provide an amazing service. Shout out to Dojo Cool. Happy Friday to you. The tape stream. It's about to start freezing. Lord, loud and clear. Hey, Lucy. Hey, they said, hey, Papa. They said, hey. Yeah, boo-boo. They said hi. I'm in good company. Hey, that's what's up, Jason. I appreciate you coming through. Happy Friday from Germany. Edinburgh Neckar Harshan at 23 o'clock. Hey, shout out to Germany in the house. I hope you're doing good and staying warm. Hope you got your tea ready. I need to get some tea. I got my water though. So today is a lovely day. It's Friday. It's been a chill week for me. Hope your week's been pretty good. Today we're gonna make some beats. I gotta catch up on finishing some tracks. So hang out with me. And then, yeah, it's just really about finishing what we start. Because one thing that kind of low-key bothers me is that Oh wait, hold on, I forgot. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, let's see. Come and get down. I know I forgot something. So many moving parts. 1 second. Let me fix my life. Uh-oh. Let's see if it works now. Boom. So what I was trying to say is that I don't really like not seeing this catalog of music get bigger and bigger, but it's a progress. My next big goal to release music is on DistroKid is to release another beat tape. I feel like beat tapes do way better for me than singles and like EPs and stuff like that, especially because it's instrumentals. And I've already made a bunch of beats this past month in October, and it's just a matter of finishing what we started. So I've got a lot of music to finish. You're gonna hang out with me if you like to. We're gonna cook up, finish some music, get this catalog stacked up. Let's see. I do have a few stuff. It's just for me. I need to have like scrolling amounts of that's my goal. It's just have catalog music. I got my lo-fi hip hop. I got other stuff I want to work on. I want to do covers. I think one cool thing about DistroKid is that you can do covers, which I really just honestly I haven't done it yet. And it's one of the things that I really want to just start doing next year. So many things on my plate, y'all. So many things. And I've been really conscious about not trying to add more to my plate. But as a musician, I need to level up. There's certain things I want to branch out to, and covers is one of them. Even if it's like a cover of like a lo-fi version of a song. Here on DistroKid, we have the option to license real songs that are already published out there and make covers. It's $12 a year per song, but it's a great option because they go get the license for you and you get to make a cover. And a cover is literally the exact song, but you're not sampling it, you're replaying it. Okay, you can do it. So if there's dope songs that you like and you want to replay it, it's Christmas time. This is a good opportunity to make like Christmas covers. You don't have to worry about copyright strikes. Just replay it, and you have the option to get the license. And they pay the artist or the person that composed the lyrics to the song, and when you get paid, they get paid too. So it's pretty dope. Drop in the comments if there's a song that maybe you want to cover. Have you thought about doing covers yourself? I mean, it could be things from soundtracks to kid songs to anime stuff to Christmas stuff, regular stuff. So yeah, that's on my list next year. I think because this is what I was thinking. Because I play the piano. You can take classes all day, but how to really understand how to make a hit song is to understand someone else's hit songs that are already doing well, right? So taking, like, let's say the Beatles and taking one of their hit songs, because it's a formula. So teaching yourself how to replay the Beatles song note for note, song word for word, and then recomposing it on the computer not only helps you learn how to make hit songs, but you can release it as a cover on DistroKid. So other people can listen to it. They can actually they're more likely to come listen to your music because they're listening to something that's already familiar. So that's why some people do covers or they sample because it's familiar. And then you can get other people to listen to your original music. So my goal next year is to take one song a month and to understand it, recreate it, and release it as a cover. Even if it's just with no lyrics and it's the instrumental version. But yeah, you can do that through DistroKid. So, but we're not starting anything new today. No. It's the end of the year. I got a lot of stuff to finish. I hope you do too. We got to finish what we start. So, what's up, Aaron? How you doing today? Happy Friday to you. Saint Nick's in the house. Hey, Sarah from Iowa. That Mac Mini M4 looking good. It would be my first Mac walking on the wild side. Hey, I heard that. Mac Minis have always been probably one of the most slept on Macs because they're very affordable, very powerful, and it's just like a little box. Of course, you need to get your own keyboard, your own display, but it's like one of the best investments you can get for like making content, making music. So shout out to you for getting your first Mac Mini. Definitely want to check out the new line that they have. I don't need a new computer, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that, like you said, have never even used Macs or need to upgrade. So some good options right now. But anyways, let's get into this. I'm gonna first check out, let's see. I got some things I need to finish, so let me open up some notes real quick. Pull up some old songs. They're not old, it's just they're not completed yet, and I need to finish them. So let's get it in order. Let me read some notes that we got here on my computer. Always on vacation. Let me pull up this project. Let's see. Leave it. Okay. Yeah, look at her paws, y'all. Get your filthy paws off my silky drawers. I'm doing well, Sarah. Thanks for asking, by the way. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well. How's your week been? My week's been pretty chill. I feel like it's been better than the last few weeks. I feel like anything around election time is just stressful. So it's low-key kind of like, okay, I'm glad that's over. I just received the Ableton Move. That's what that was. It's in the box. I haven't taken it out. Like I said, I got a lot on my plate. I don't want to start anything new. I literally have a lot of devices I haven't really touched because I'm just focused on understanding what I already have. Just so much. And then they're gonna come out with something new tomorrow. It's like, oh my God, stop it! Hey baby, come here. Let me get your bed. Okay, I got this project. It's finally open. Apparently, I need to change some of the samples. So let's listen to what this is. Get my dog's bed. Get your bed. Let's sit right here. Sit right here. Lay down. Lay down. You want to watch dog TV. I got my dog her own iPad so she can watch her dog stories. It's like a 11-hour video of dogs at the beach. You watching it. She be like, I wish I was with them. All right, let's listen to this track. Hold on a second. Let's see, come right here. Let me sit down. Thank you, boo-boo. Boo-boo, look, what's this? Be good, be quiet. You have to tell her not to bark at the iPad. Anyways, all right, let's see. Okay, make sure the settings are good. I don't know why Ableton does this, but it makes me reset my audio settings every time. I don't like that. Let's go, Ableton. You be slow though. That's when you start talking about a new Mac, computers start getting slow. Listen, Apple, I don't have time. I don't have time. Alright, apparently this needs to come down or up a few semitones. So and something really fun into something very stressful. All right, so go through everything and what's up, Bobcat the Legend? Ableton, the pitch thing. What's the plugin in Ableton that I could change the pitch? Because obviously pitch doesn't do it. Let's think. Is it utility? Nope. Have to Google this. Ableton. Is it just called shifter? Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. This that what? Let me listen to this melody by itself. Okay, so I went. Did I go up or down? I went up 2 semitones. So this needs to go 2 semitones. Okay. What's up, JPad? The Juggernauts. Appreciate you coming through. Exporting the track real quick. So I just needed to adjust the samples pitch. So I just raised it up. Because apparently it sounds too close to the original sample. It was already up 4 semitones, so I upped it 2 more. And when you do that, you gotta change everything else. So that's why I went back to change the bass. I had to find the shifter tool to change the pitch of the instruments I already had played out. They were already they weren't MIDI, they were printed out in instrument. So yeah. And that's that. Here's the song. Save it as a separate version. said Mr. DiBiase's in love with his mood and he's not kicking it around. Shame on you. I only kicked it because I don't got time for y'all looking at my address, so my P.O. box anyway, so you guys let black women do what they want to do. Don't shame them for anything else moving forward ever in life. Don't ever shame any black woman for doing anything. Just never do it ever again. Ever again. The last time. We don't give a hell. We don't care. We're gonna do what we want to do. Respectfully. I'm just exporting the stems right now. Yeah, my dog, she need an iPad because she be bored. She be bored. She need mental stimulation. Exporting the stems real quick. Exporting the drums. Why not? Be ahead of ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But yeah, my dog there's like games for dogs and cats on the iPad. And they work. My dog should be playing her little game. Keep her busy for like 2 seconds. But you know, it's 2 seconds of distraction. They need mental stimulation. And sometimes when I put this TV on for her, she'll be watching birds and then she'll get bored. But then when I put the dogs on, oh, she be into it. She like to watch other dogs, man. You know how people like to watch people, just like how y'all watching me stream? There's a live stream of dogs. So she be watching the dogs live streaming and shit. So they got their own thing, you know. I'm almost done exporting this. Drop in the comments, what are you currently working on? Are you working on a project? What's going on with y'all life right now? Y'all making beats? Y'all making EPs? Albums? Shout out what you're working on. What's the next move? Are you working on your YouTube channel? What's going on in your life? Drop it in the comments. Let us know. I just dropped a video about how my new MIDI setup with the MPC and the machine plus. I'm using them both together. The video's just dropped on my YouTube channel. If you haven't checked it out, check it out a little later. But you know, the more I get my setup set up, the easier it is for me to make music effortlessly. It's coming together. I love it. All right, so let's see. I got my drums. I need the melody. Actually, the instruments. Nobody's working on anything. 29 people in this watching me, and I'm the only one that's doing stuff. Huh? Anybody doing something? What's going on? I got an idea of doing something? What's going on? Anybody? He said, you're the first producer I ever watched cook up on YouTube. 404 a day. You were been super helpful. Bless you, lady. Hey, I appreciate that, Nels. Jason, I know you got something to say. What have y'all been working on? Nothing? Or is that something that you want to work on? Do you want to drop music? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Did you get the new move? Are you getting something for Black Friday? Have we gotten into Adobe Atmos? If not, that's fine. You know, just trying to see what's going on in y'all's world. Boom bap beats. That's right. How are you making your boom bap beats, Bobcat? Always a 10-song project. Music first and lyrics. Music's done. Working on singing and lyrics now. That's what's up. So you say you work on the music first, then the lyrics. That's interesting. I always wonder how like songwriters start off their music, whether it's the melody of the lyrics or if it's the melody and the music. Everyone's different, so it's really dope to see that you make the music first, which is dope. It's like your own little producer, and then you kind of come in as an artist. I like that. That's dope. All right, so I got my stems. This is resubmitted. The pitch is pitched. All right, so we're gonna move forward. Let's see this one. There's something else. You said my audio interface is not showing up as an import. Did you unplug it, plug it back in? Turn it on, turn it off. I've been working on a little album since the start of the year, and I'm just trying to decide if it's going to be all instrumental or not. So that's been the struggle lately. But I have 14 beats already. Nice. Well, it can be both. If you know, some people will drop a whole album, like a normal lyrical album, and then have an instrumental version come out. Or it can be like the first half is lyrics and the last half is instrumentals. Because you can release, you know, songs with lyrics and then have the instrumental version or a remix version. You can do whatever you want. I'm doing this thing called the waterfall method, where I drop 2 songs out every week, up in these 2 songs will stack up until it's an entire album. So you're not just listening to everything at once, you're listening to 2 songs and then 2 songs and then 2 songs and then 2 songs. I've done this before and it's pretty cool. You know, you don't have to release everything at once. I'm even consider doing that with the microwave beats situation, like release 2 songs. I have some songs that are already finished, but then I have a whole bunch that I need to complete. But the ones that are finished, why not release them, now? Because you can basically take the information from the song from DistroKid and then save that information, put it in a document. You can delete the song and then re-upload it, and you can keep the same streams by keeping the same information that's included in DistroKid. So it's like was it the IS something? I don't know the exact abbreviations. Don't quote me on this, but I have it on in a document called a Schedule A. I actually intend to share it with everybody so they could they can document their own music. So that's to be concluded. That's to come. So, anyways, but yeah, I'd say like don't sleep on your music. Release it. You know, you can always re-release it, add stuff to it. The problem is Sarah does not have the studio, the old one, the new one. Sarah does yacht hip hop. If the option exists, always do an album of songs rather than an instrumental. Might take Always Nobody Forever album. Yeah. Do whatever feels right to you. I think I don't know, personally, I don't like starting new songs and then like, because it sounds like if you created like a bunch of songs that are already done and the lyrics aren't there, you just kept starting new things without completing it. Like, you gotta finish your full song. So that's why you're like in this limbo. It's like, should I release it as instrumentals or do I release, do I keep going? I think like when you make music, you should finish the song. You should, like, if you make the beat tonight, write the lyrics the next day and record it and comp it and mix it and master it and move forward. Because then you'll have both versions. You'll have a lyrical version and then the instrumental version. Now you got a bunch of songs that are completely halfway done. And you're like, oh, should I add lyrics? And I think everything kind of should be done like one song at a time. That's not how I work. That's just how my brain is. I really can't do too many things at once. So that's why I have to finish what I've started in order to start something new. But yeah. But if you publish it, doesn't it make it harder to publish later with collaborators? Why would it be harder for you to publish later with collaborators? You do whatever with your music. Don't you know people are uploading? You know how many versions of like Michael Jackson's Off the Wall we've heard? they keep changing it. One has a snare, one doesn't. The new one has the Adobe Atmos, the 360. As long as you have the information to the music, which is what's it called? Hold on, let me pull it up. Go to DistroKid. Very easy, y'all. Y'all want to document everything that you release. So it's called the ISRC. So you can delete your song. Let's say I uploaded a song to DistroKid. Let's say it's been out for 6 months. Let's say it doesn't sound good to me anymore. Like the mix doesn't sound good because I learned how to mix. I'm gonna take that IS whatever the hell it's called. I'm gonna delete it from DistroKid. I'm gonna delete the song, but I'm gonna keep the information because what's gonna happen is I can re-upload the track. It can be a new audio track, same title, same ISRC, whatever it's called, because it's gonna ask you, has this song been released before? And you can say yes. And then when it connects the number to whatever system they have, it keeps the same streaming numbers. It still shows up on people's library. It just temporarily it disappears when you remove it from DistroKid. You can re-upload it. So y'all a lot of people sleeping on music. I've been hearing a lot of people say they got a lot of music, and I'm just like, well, where is it? It should be out. Because last time I heard, it takes 1,000 streams for someone to earn $3, and it's not gonna happen overnight, y'all. It just takes time for your music to receive those streams. So get it out. And speaking of that, 1,000 streams for $3. Shout out to my Patreons. Patreon list is growing. I got a lovely support system. I got 3 different tiers: $3, $6, and $12. They're all 2 of them are kind of the same. One of them is just the support your girl, because it takes you have to listen to music 1,000 times for me to earn $3. I don't expect that from you. You know. So shout out to my Patreons that have supported me. And it can continue to support. Thank you so much. Let's see. I have a new song. It's not new, but it needs to be finished. And read what you just said. He said, well, I've never really rapped or anything like that, but I've been instrumental since 2018. I've been tiptoeing on taking that leap. Well, if you never done it before, you want to probably start getting those skills together. You may want to just release the album as an instrumental, and then you need to get confident with being an artist. It's different. We're not talking about one fish, blue fish, two fish, clue fish. Get your lyrical game together, get your performance together, get your breath work together, get everything together. If you ain't write the lyrics with the song is done. Don't be sleeping on y'all music. It's not that serious. Don't get so attached to y'all music. You're gonna make some more stuff. It's gonna be better. If you already make music, go ahead and release it. If you ain't releasing that in all year and you got a whole bunch of beats, that's your problem. You gotta release your stuff. Games for dogs and cats on the iPad. Sorry for the shame. Post, by the way. You saw the smiley, right? Yes, I did. I'm sick of jokes. I'm sick of jokes. Just as a black woman, we're just like, all right, y'all. Nobody's standing up for me other than me, so I appreciate you. But yeah, don't shame anybody, even if it's a joke. Just, because jokes ain't really jokes. Jokes are deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think I'm really trying to kick my stuff because I want to kick my stuff? And I know you're joking. And, you know, people try to have small talk and stuff. I'll be like, bruh, come on. I love y'all. Anyways, I appreciate the apology. I sold my apartment today and about to have $1 million for about $500,000, and I'm shifting from the Netherlands to France. Hey, shout outs to you. That's amazing. I hope it's for all good reasons. I hope you're gonna have a good new chapter to your life. The DJI camera, yep, that's what I got over here. Little tiny camera. So the danger of talking about making music more than actually making music is real and scary. Appreciate the love, Tape Records. So I made a remix of Beeble. So you're loving the 3.0 updates? Anybody else used it yet? I updated the course on Quantize.com. If you're a student, it's a free update. You can check it out. Some new videos on the 3.0. Pretty cool. Obviously, they don't have everything that we would like to have on the update, but it's pretty cool. We'll take an update. Hopefully they're coming out with some new stuff, but I do like the new MIDI tools. It's not as good as Ableton, but it is something new for the machine user. So sound on right there. Can you the track? Wait a minute. I'm so confused. Can you add this to this section of the track. Make sure I open up the right track, because sometimes I'll be messing up, y'all. Sometimes. All right. Oh my gosh. Makes no fucking sense. Oh my gosh, you guys. Anyways, waiting for Ableton to open up this project. You know, it takes about, 1,000 years, Alright. Add those songs again. Let's see. 120. 120. Still waiting on my DAW. Your DAW would never. What DAW do you use now? Niles. What's up, Creative Mind? Thanks for coming through today. How was your good self and all the good, beautiful people? I'm feeling good. It's a chill Friday. I like chill Friday. I like really boring days. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love, JK. What's up, Nova? Thanks for coming through. Finishing this beat, just re-listening to it real quick. This song is called We Got It at the House. Have you ever wanted something to eat at McDonald's but your mom was like, we got it at the house? always remind myself that I got it at the house. 9 times out of 10, I can make it at the crib. Or maybe 8 times out of 10. Sometimes when you go out to eat, they be making stuff you can never make at the crib. So I'll be trying to eat stuff that I can never make. I can't make it at the crib, so that's why I'm gonna eat it outside the crib. The song's done, y'all. Okay, let me export that. We got McDonald's at the house. Exactly. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Nova. Funny but very traumatic story about that. You know, I'm a millennial. A lot of millennials grew up with their grandmother, you know, their grandparents. So like there was definitely a time period and I was hanging out with my grandma a lot and she definitely was the type to cook. She's from the country, so she definitely didn't she had a freezer full of meat and I hated it growing up. I was like I want McDonald's. And this one time I really wanted McDonald's one day and she was just like, we got McDonald's at the house. So she proceeds to take out these frozen patties. And they're kind of like stuck together and they're frozen, so she didn't give them the chance to thaw them out. Because you know McDonald's is going to have the patty ready. Because when you say you got food at the crib, you got to really prepare. You got to like, if it's in the freezer, you got to thaw it out. You got to cook it. You got to season. You got to do all the stuff. Versus McDonald's, you just pull it up, you get it, right? These patties were frozen. And she tries to cut. She tries to cut the patty. The hamburger patty, the frozen hamburger patty, and she ends up cutting herself, her hand. So she ends up leaving me by myself in the house. She goes off to go to the emergency room to go get her hand taken care of, and I'm left at home with no food and some frozen patties. We could have got McDonald's. But I do appreciate the lessons because I definitely cook a lot at the crib. For the most part, I'm a vegan, so I have no choice most of the part. If I want something, like if I want like, you know, the Chili's triple dipper that everyone's been talking about, I have to make it a vegan version of it at my house. So the song is giving, we got it at the house. We got it at the crib. That's the name of the song. So let me just make sure it's. Yeah, she cut herself. I'll never forget. I was just sitting there by myself, like I was too young to go get my own burger. I was just left at home, hungry. Just, dang, you got it at the crib, but you done cut yourself, and now I can't eat anything. So we said our real friends are the meals we made along the way. What? Our real friends are the real. True. Yeah, shout outs to all the black women in our community letting us know we got it at the house. We got it at the house, y'all. I'm gonna upload this joint. What's up, Joe? How you doing, Joe? How's your week been? All right, the next project, let me think. I'm gonna go ahead and let me think. Yeah, I'm gonna redo the stems. I'm gonna reprint these stems. I always like to try to be ahead of myself. So let me reprint these stems. Let's listen to the song one more time. I do that. said that ain't gonna lie, the new the machine 3.0 has definitely crashed out on me. So it's not even a crash. What it does, it freezes my entire computer to where the computer has to restart. So I hope I'm not doing anything outside of the music, because so that's a thing. So you're definitely right about the machine already needing an update. They always need an update. They always need an update. As soon as they come out with something new, it needs to be updated. I'm like, I hope they know that there's a bug. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they're getting lots of messages about this bug. And it's annoying. So I'm not the biggest fan of the newest software or betas at all, like, because I need the kinks to be worked out, you know? We appreciate y'all taking the thorough time to make sure not only does it work for you, but it works for everyone else. That's it. I think there's a lot of room for research and development. They need to have a budget to hire real music producers to use their software and hardware, and not just Native Instruments, but everybody. Like, I don't think that exists. Maybe one person is getting the heads up, but it's just kind of weird to get that experience. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I was definitely trying to use Machine. Like, so I definitely figured out a few ways. I finally was like, okay, let me just open up Machine and then drag my stuff to Ableton. I'll get over the whole MIDI capture thing temporarily, just to check out their new expansion packs, the way I like to check them out with the Machine hardware. And it worked out for a few hours, and then eventually it froze, which sucks. No, so but we reopen and we continue as if it never happened. It is what it is. Make sure you save all your projects. As soon as you open them up, make sure you have a backup time machine situation. Says too early from an update to be freezing up already. Yeah, it's too soon. It's giving we don't have the biggest team, but we're gonna release it anyways because we think it's okay. Somebody will let us know if something's wrong. But the restore function is always helpful in those situations, even with the older systems. The one thing I like about Ableton is that it auto-saves. And it auto-saves in layers. Like, if I really wanted to go back to a time period in the project, I can. Alright, so I got this done. Let me make sure this is good. Perfect. Let me get to submit. Submit a song. Let's listen to it real quick. is called Survived Another Week. Because that's how it's feeling. Like, it's like, damn, I survived another week in America. Good job, Sarah. Good job. Let's see. Let's listen to the. Those are the original samples from that song. Definitely trying my best to make sure it doesn't sound like the original sample. Don't know how I made it. It sounds like this now. Don't know how I did it. Did it though? I did it. Okay, let me 90 BPM. Survived another week. Let me grab the other stuff. We got the drums. Let's get the bass. Let's get the bass. What's up, A Major Keys? Thanks for coming through. Thanks for the love, Bobcat the Legend. And is it Artisan? I appreciate you. Yup. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I think I may go to an event later on tonight. We'll see. It's in this special place in LA that I've always wanted to go. I thought I was gonna go next month, but I guess I may go tonight. Maybe sooner than later. Good for me. I'll just say the town. The town is Topanga. I've never been to Topanga before. I always wanted to go. If you're in LA, Topanga is like it's like mountainous. It's woody. It's got a lot of trees by Malibu, by Calabasas. I think if I ever was to buy a house, it would be in Topanga. Even though I've never been there, I feel like I already know. this is where I want to buy a house, or some land or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna head that way tonight. Maybe. So I use vegetarian hamburgers these days. They taste good, and I can get them at the supermarkets. Yes, I eat my vegan, plant-based patties. Everything's plant-based now. What's the weather right now in LA? You want a weather update? Let's do a weather update. Let me do the weather specialist. All right now it's windy. We've got the Santa Ana winds. If you don't know what that means, it means, I don't know who Santa and Anna is, or Santa Claus and Anna. I don't know if they're two separate people, but apparently they got winds of winds, and the winds, they be making like fires, or if somebody's smoking a cigarette or a blunt outside, it causes fires outside. So it's like a big issue around here. So right now, like where I'm at, it's fine, but I'm pretty sure somewhere out there's a fire. There's a fire somewhere in LA, or outside of LA, at the IE or something. I bet I'll look and there's a fire somewhere. Right here is nice, because the thing is, when it's windy where I'm at, it's not as foggy. Because usually if it's not windy where I'm at, because I live by the beach, I'm a beach girl. It's foggy or sometimes I can't see the sun, but because it's windy, it's clear. It's clear blue skies, sun's out. But it's cold. It's gonna get really cold in like 2 hours when the sun's down. So around probably 65, but with the wind, it's giving. It's gonna feel like 50. You're gonna go outside and be like, man, I wish I had my jacket and my hoodie, even though it looks like a normal day in LA. And tonight it's going to be cold. I just got my giant extra large Columbia jacket that looks like I'm in New York, but we're in LA and it's cold. It gets cold, but I'm protected. Where are you at? What's the weather like? Give me an update. Yes, where's everyone from? Drop it in the comments. I want to see where we're at in the world right now. Did I finish this song? I'm just uploading this track and these stems to finish this assignment that I'm working on. You're here hanging out with me, doing my job. Thank you for hanging out with me. Gotta finish what we started, you know? I gotta make sure it actually uploads. There's been times when I think things are uploading and it doesn't. And I'm sitting wondering why things haven't moved forward. And it's because of me. Yeah. Check your T's and dot tries. Got England in the house. You know, I actually wanted to be a meteorologist when I was in elementary school. I think it's fascinating. The weather is fascinating to me. The different types of clouds. We got the cumulus, I forgot the name of the clouds, but once I get when I see the list, I know them all. But yeah. Your setup has always grown since I've been watching the past 7 years. Happy for you. Thank you so much, Mr. Piano. Carlton Mooksley. Appreciate you. Got England in the house, but ache to leave. It's 14.8 degrees. What the hell? What is that? That's cold. Even if it's Celsius or Fahrenheit, that sounds just that's, oh my gosh. Now, I'm going to pay for the weather. I will greatly pay what I need to do to stay in California to get this beautiful weather. It's paradise nearly every day. I don't know what it's like to have weather when it doesn't rain. It's going to probably start raining in January. And that's when it kind of gets really disgusting. I'll never forget because it's when I get my dog groomed. As soon as I get her groomed, she's wet. Nasty. Some LA stuff for me. You know, oh my God, my bougie dog is wet. Yeah. I love it out here. Just advising one of my friends this week to move. Because living in the South is not for us. Living in California is nice. I shall say I enjoy it. We got Southwest Washington D.C. original Southeast. You got to shout out exactly where you're at. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I'm a Virginia, cloudy and raining. Virginia. Not really known for its weather. Known for some civil wars, but you know, not known for its weather. Outside in Germany, the next 6 months now, it's depressing. That sucks. I'm so sorry for you. But I just want y'all to know, like, where y'all live is a choice. I used to live in North Carolina, and a lot of my family and friends still live there. That's where you were born. If you were born there. I know it takes a lot to get up and leave, but I remember visiting LA and I was like, this is where I want to live. And I don't want to come visit until I get my stuff together. I want to be able to live, like save up to live. It's possible. It takes a while, but it's possible. So All right, so I got these songs taken care of. That makes me happy in my soul. Let's check out, let me think. Yeah, let's check out this other song I was working on last night. I can probably just chop up some chops, and then let's see where we are with the Microwave Beats Volume 2. Well, I gave them hell. Unqualified software quality test maker with 15 years experience under my belt. Nice. It's cold in the South right now. I'm over it already. It just started for you. How cold is it out there? 'Cause I know you're in North Carolina, so yeah, I'm not really a weather girly. I think with being a black person, we have melanin, and we're not really meant to be in cold weather. We're really meant to be as closest to the equator as possible. And that's why it's important to go outside and get vitamin D, and to, it sucks when the days are shorter and you may be working, and when you're working, that's when the sun is out. And when you get off work, it's like dark. Ew. I like living out here. The sun is sunny. I took a nice walk before I went on the stream, so I know me and my dog got some sunlight. Okay, let's see. I got this project. Oh yeah. Gotta make sure. Let me not actually play this project, so I don't accidentally do something I don't need to be doing on the stream. So let me I'm just gonna play it just so I can hear it. I don't think. Let me hear add some more chop. Let's see what we can chop. Let's see what we can chop it up, chop it up. Plug it in, plug it in. Y'all making me want to grab the heater. It's cold over here. I don't like feeling to be feeling. I be feeling my toes and stuff. Like, oh no, my legs is tingling. I don't like that. Overstimulated. Let's loop a drum section. Where's my looper? Hello, looper, where are you? You're like way over here, hon. Okay. Yeah. Over here. Hello? Is the keyboard not working? Hello? It's not on. Oh my gosh. 1 second. My keyboard. Is my keyboard not working? Hang tight, hang tight. What's this not working? It works now. Nope, not working. Interesting. Hold on 1 second. Let's go to our MIDI settings. Doesn't see it. I think I know what it is. Fine. I need to unplug. I don't want to do it. It'll mess my stream up. Whatever. Topanga is in a canyon, right? I guess I'm gonna find out. I have no idea. I think it is a canyon. Or I don't know. Or it has a canyon. LA's too big. I think we need to really honestly consider California as its own country. It is a completely different place than any state in America. And then LA to me is not. I mean, it's a county and it's a city. But then there's like little bitty cities, because it's a county. There's cities in it, and it's huge. And when someone tells me they're coming to visit LA, I'm just like, what part? Because you could be 2 hours away from me. Like even Topanga, it's like I've never been because it's not close to me. I mean, I've driven past that in Malibu, but it's like in the woods over there. You got no business being over there unless if you were invited. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think. This keyboard keyboard's not working. My MIDI keyboard's not showing up. And I need that to work so I can feel like I'm getting everything I need from my experience. So, 1 second. Don't know what's going on here. Let me just test one thing real quick. Yeah, there we go. Mickey Mouse voice. Yeah. Yay, got my keyboard. No. Okay, there we go. Actually, I should probably take this to the idea mode. Okay. Weird. Ableton always throws me in a loop. What is it playing? I'm confused. No! into creative flow before you go to sleep. Get your night right. So let's just see if this happens to work. And then I make this. I don't know. We'll just audition them and re-listen to this. How's your day going so far? Go to yeah, that part. the key. When will DAWs finally tell us what's the key of the project? I know Serato's like the only one that has mastered that. And actually, technically I can go to the sample and it should tell me because I'm using Serato sample. So let's confirm. It says a G minor. G minor. Let me triple check because I don't know about that. Let's solo this part. Oh, wow. Interesting. Whatever. Let's see. Let me grab the bass. Wait. I was playing the right scale. Look at me. Check. So here on Ableton, I can tell it what scale I am. Or, is B flat the same as? Yeah, B flat major is the same as G minor. So that'll do. So let's see. B flat. I guess. See if this works. Weird. Over here. And do that. Okay, let's figure out the bass for this part. Do I use scalar? I have scalar. I just probably haven't gotten the best or the most use out of it. But pretty cool. Get to make your own chord progressions and stuff like that, you know. What about yourself? Do you use scalar? Scale Aware is such a time saver. Is that like a plugin? So many plugins. I need to find something better than what I'm using now, but this is what works for me. I use my phone. I definitely have mixed in key, but it doesn't do what I need it to do. So I'm sure I think they have an upgraded version of it though, but I haven't updated it. It costs money. I'm looking to get it one day though, you know. It's coming. Scalar is good when you got a mental block for sure. I find with the issues I have been gone on the spectrum, ADHD and CPTSD, it helps when I'm struggling. With the Scalar app, that's dope. That's good to hear. And just the Ableton feature, you can set it up so you only plays the key or scale on your MIDI keyboard. Yeah. Yep. It's a little different. F. it sounds alright. You guys, let's all right. Yeah, whatever that is, do that. Do that. Where's my chord? Melody section. Oh, add me a nice chord. Take lanes. Yes, I love Ableton. It saved it for me. Boom. I think I may add some more layers to this a little later. Let me just save it. My goal is just to add some more chops. We got it. I got me a full arrangement. I was going to come back and mess more with the drums, add some more layers to it. Probably wouldn't start off like that. Probably just be like. Yeah. Let's do this. Cool. Ableton, you're weird. I just want a regular delay. You want to add all these weird noises. You know, we just want a regular delay. Reverb. You know how to get the verbiage right. All right. How can I learn mixing, Leon? Good question. To go to school. That's the best way. To learn from someone that has years of expertise and they're willing to give it to you via school, you know. Definitely didn't know what I was doing until I went to school. I mean, I definitely tried. I think it's cool that, you know, you use, you know, YouTube and stuff, but there's a point in time where it's just like, okay, everything on YouTube is contradicting itself, and you need to talk to someone. You have to ask questions. You don't know what you're doing unless you have someone to kind of bounce things off. So go to school with the real teacher so they can show you you're not struggling, you know. You have endless resources from the school. I went to 1500 Sound Academy. They taught me how to produce, mix, master, songwrite, marketing, all that stuff. I was already doing it, but it's like they gave me exactly what I needed. And I have resources. I can call them anytime, ask for some support. I have tons of resources to go back to, tons of notes, workshops, things I have access to even as an alumni that they kind of provide for us, which is pretty dope. So go to school. At some point, I know I'll be making a course on mixing, but not anytime soon. There's so many courses that I intend to create. And it just takes some time. So there's definitely other courses, but I would physically go into school and actually, because mixing is all about your ears. I didn't understand a compressor and what the hell I was listening to for a long time. Now I get it. Now I really get it. I'm like, okay, the threshold, the dynamics. Okay, the attack, the ratio, all that stuff. Before I'm like, what the hell is a ratio? I had to ask them like 20 times, what the hell is a ratio? What's a ratio? Can you explain again? You know, so that's my recommendation, is to go to school. It's so cool to see you work. I wish I could make tunes now. Well, we hope that you get the chance to start making tunes if you're on your phone. Most likely watching this, you have access to a lot of cool stuff that's already on your phone. Don't let cool setup stop you from making some dope tunes. iPad is fire. If you get your hands on a new iPad, you can start using Logic Pro on the iPad, which is fire, like the real Logic Pro. percussive elements. Sweet. Wait a minute. Exactly, Mackie. Mackie said if you got a phone, create there some apps to get you making some beats until situation improves. Exactly. There used to be one I played around called Caustic. You could also just record samples on your phone and just now create mine, make a little mini library of sounds. Hey, L Turner, appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for sharing your gift and passion of music production with the world. You're truly an inspiration. Thank you, L Turner. I really appreciate that. We just reached our super chat goal. Thank you, L Turner. I only set one super chat goal for today. I was like, maybe we can just get one. Maybe we can get one super chat. And I said I would exchange it for a Q&A session. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the comments. I'm here to answer any questions you have right now. Because L Turner we just hit the goal. Even though the goal says it. Oh, it ended. I'll start another one then. We figured it out. Anyways, DWP not offer any. Oh no, y'all speaking in. Yeah, get your iPhone. My ears messed up when I was younger, and they compressed often. Got me learn compression. Yeah, that sucks. Got ear issues, definitely can affect how you make music. I was falsely accused of being a what? And a what? 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 Damn. I don't know what's going on with you. But hopefully everything's good with you. Just get your phone and start creating. Steve Lacy, young man, was Grammy nominated in high school using his iPhone making beats and songs. And then he started to get money and still would make music off his iPhone until eventually he started using computer. But there's other people that's using BandLab. There's people using GarageBand, Logic Pro, Beatmaker. I think Machine has a iOS situation. There's ways to make music, and even today, like the move from Ableton. The move from Ableton, super affordable. It's meant for portable beat making. It's not really meant to finish music, but hey, it's the starting point. And I totally get where you're at. Honestly, as far as just like the setup, I remember not having anything. Like my first setup was like one of those $10 headphones from Walmart that I always would have to replace because they would crap out all the time. I had the MPK 25 by Akai, and then I had like virtual DJ on my computer. I had no money to buy it all ever. I mean, they would come with the Ableton Lite version that sucked with only like 8 tracks or something like that. But now I have access to nearly every single thing that I desire, and it's possible, you know. Even if I need to restart, it's possible. It's material things. You can get them, they can come and go, but it's possible to have exactly what you desire. You just start somewhere. Don't wait until something comes, you know. I didn't wait to make beats until I got the MPC. I was like, well, I have enough money to buy the machine, and I have a computer because I'm in school, so I might as well just do that. And now I have the MPC, have Ableton, and it honestly took me a long time just to wrap my head or just even want to pay for Ableton. I mean, I had to get a student discount. And that's kind of one of the best things about being a student. If you're a student, somebody just asked me about mixing, go to school. You're going to get access to free resource, not free, you know, you're paying for it, you know, but you'll get access to other resources, including like student discounts off of really cool things like Pro Tools, plugins, computers, different software. So just start somewhere. Yeah, I would just start with your phone. I know you're watching this on a mobile device, so there's no excuse. Make some of the most fire stuff. And with Koala, like someone said in the comments, just start storing samples on your phone. Start making the best beats ever. Start dropping beat tapes. The cool thing about DistroKid, they do have an app. It's an iOS app. It's the same process where you can upload your music straight to streaming services, but from your phone. You don't need a computer to release music. So make sure you check it out. So start somewhere. You never know who's watching. You never know who's listening. You never know what opportunities can come because you dropped something. Dropped, like a mixtape. That's what happened to me. I dropped a beat tape and my whole life changed. Not in the sense that the music changed my life, but somebody had heard it, and then I got an opportunity. So, if you got dope skills on the phone, that's dope. You could do anything. So, yeah. Anyways. I think Koala is probably going to be the best. It's got some cool stuff. I can't lie. Especially you can sidechain. Ridiculous. I used the Novation tracks as well. That was handy for getting some things together, even if basic. That's right. Yo, so many options compared to just a few years ago when I first started making beats. So many options. Things were so expensive back then. Even back when I first started making music, it was right when you can actually make music at home. Like you needed an iLock. And like a physical iLock to every single plugin, and I think the only audio interface that worked was like an M Audio. That was like the first. It's not the first. I think the Duet, or what's that brand? That one brand with that one audio interface at the Apple Store. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We've come a long way. No excuse. And they're making it super affordable. Even this SP404 is like $4.99. So I'm in Scotland. When you study music, you get DAWs, plugins, etc. all provided by the course. Crazy value, and we get paid to go in uni. That's what's up. So wherever you're living, if you live outside of America, you may have an opportunity to go get a free education with real cool resources or something affordable. Or if you're American, maybe you can leave the country to go get education somewhere else. That's what it's starting to look like. Straight up. Dazzy Direct, greetings and blessings from the cold and windy London, UK. It's 31 minutes and then a whole different day over there. It's a whole new day. Happy Saturday to you. It's crazy. I still got some life to live over here. It's still Friday. What time is it? It's 4:30. Sun's still out, which is still good. I've been up here for like 2 hours and a half, which is cool. I finished some beats. Updated some assignments. You guys got to hang out with me through that. It's real life producer stuff. We're not just going to be making new beats all day. And no, we're going to complete what we started. So I was glad to finish those things. Was able to add on to this beat. I'm going to finish it later. As far as the Beattober situation, I do want to check. Let's go to my Patreon real quick. Shout outs to all my Patreons. I have unreleased music here for my Patreons to listen to. I uploaded a few Beattober beats that are complete, but let me just see where we're at. Let's listen to. I'm at number 5. Trying to go through my MPC real quick. See what we got. Now that I have my MIDI set up properly, piece of cake that I'm about to actually record this. Actually, I'm gonna probably record it. 25th. Definitely give me Halloween vibes. Let's see what we got here. What's this song? Ooh. Yeah. Why not record it? Now that we have our MIDI set up, and it's just effortless. I hit a button and it just records without me having to fudge around with the grid. Let's see what we got. What's auto main merge? I don't know what that means. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Okay, cool. Let's pull up Ableton. It says slow. There we go. we'll do, we'll just solo this part. All right. Voila. Okay, cool. Yes. Don't mind if I do. Like a nice 303 compressor on there. Let it run. Perfect. Got me a nice little drum loop. I got two. We'll just get rid of that. We'll just take this down here. I wonder if it recorded it. Recorded it. Why is it sideways like that? Why? Let me just check mine. I need new cables. You know, it's not like we were doing anything to the cables. Wow. I think I need new cables that's going to from my output into my. Yes, we need to fix that. I have to fix that. It's giving one of the sides are working. Hold on 1 second. Let me check to see if I have another cable. see. Are we getting an even signal here? Let's find out. It's working. I'm happy. I guess I need to go to Guitar Center or go buy some stuff. You like any excuse to go to Guitar Center. Hey, you still do that warranty thing? I'm gonna buy a bunch of stuff while I'm here. All right. All right. So we got our drum. Perfect. Let's get out of that. Let's put it on because. Yes. All right, so sounds a little hot to me, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Lucy Goosey. You over here watching her dog TV, y'all. You see her looking on her. Y'all can see her. She's staring at this iPad. You watching your TV show? Don't be barking at those dogs now. All right. I guess it doesn't sound too bad. I'm gonna start over. Not like that. Hold on. You better not bark. Yeah. effortless for me to record this right onto my Ableton. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful I figured it out. Wrap my head around this. Before it would take me the whole stream to record that. Let me see. Disgusting. Disgust. I love technology. I love it. Plugged up my bass right into my audio interface and was pleasantly surprised how great it sounded, especially overdrive. I never set up a amp with the audio interface yet. I would love to figure that out. I can't really play amps here in my apartment, but I do have some in North Carolina, so I hope that video I shared last week may have had a few new workflow ideas on connecting via MIDI. Can I ask why you chose to use USB and the one built in, not into that's because everything, I didn't really want to go too in depth to my setup. I'm using actually two different audio interfaces. I'm using the Scarlett and I'm using the Neumann. You said, I'm just curious to know. You chose to use USB MIDI and the one built in and not data. I don't know everything, honey. That's why I did what I did. I just did what I figured out. I don't know. I don't have a group of people around me that know more than I do at all. This is just me. That's why I need y'all to sign up for the Patreon so we can actually talk. Because when I'm talking to y'all, it's just usernames and text. But I know you're a human being. But I literally do not have anybody else that's doing what I'm doing. Literally. I'm not kidding. So I think I know one person that knows more than I do with the MIDI, and he kind of goes over my head with it. He'll go all day about it. And then he'll talk about how we're going to have a day where we're going to do it, but he's got ADHD. Can't rely on people with ADHD. Sorry, y'all. Very smart. But I need some homies that I can really call up and be like, hey, how do you set that? I don't have anybody. It's just me and YouTube got 20,000 different opinions and dang. So how I figured it out was I was watching an MPC video on the MPC 2000 or something. And then I was like, okay, I think I can do that with the Machine Plus. And then I realized the newest MPCs, they have the link option. So I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just showing you what's working for me. I used the USB. I tried to I just bought what works. I bought a USB to MIDI for the Machine Plus. It works. All my MIDI ports on my computer, on my audio interface, are already being used right now. And I don't know. I know what daisy chain is. I don't know. I don't know what that is for this. Where are you to help me? Someone had comment, hey, I told you about this a year ago. And I probably asked you to make a video on it too. You probably didn't. I'm so serious. People be like, hey, you should probably do this. I'm like, I'm autistic. Please make a video. I don't learn through words. You can give me the whole manual and I don't understand what the hell it's talking about. But if you show me a video or you sit there and show me, then I get it. But it's just me here. So this is why the videos, clearly stating, hey guys, just wrap my head around MIDI, don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is what I've learned. This is how I'm making the beats. This time next week, it may be different. And I'm sure it will. And I'll be looking at myself like, wow, you were doing it the wrong way last time. That's the best part of my journey. Like, listen, let me tell you one thing. I didn't even know what quantization was. I was making beats for years. Didn't even know it was a feature that can correct your beats. That was over here. I thought it was just normal. I thought everyone was making beats without Quantize. I thought you were just... One day, one of my managers at the Apple store is like, yeah, there's a feature where you can correct your... There's bumpers for beat makers? I had no idea. Was making beats without quantization on for years. No one taught me how to make beats. Hey, Sarah, let me show you how to make beats. So that's why. I'm literally, what I show y'all, my journey here on YouTube is exactly what I'm learning in my journey. I do not know it all. And as I'm learning, I show people, and I'm very transparent. I never will be like, hey, I know everything. And I'm going to make sure that everything is, That's why I think y'all rock with me, because I'm not going to be like, yeah, I know it all. I don't. And you could see my journey. Literally starting with a MIDI machine and like a MacBook Pro. That's it. I don't have nobody to bounce ideas off. People are usually coming to me, asking me how to work things. And I'm just like, bro, I don't know. I don't even know how I'm doing this. I don't even know how I got this. I don't even know how I'm live. It just works out. It just works out. Anyways, let me listen to this real quick. And like I said, I'm open to feedback. I love when people share things. There's someone telling me in the comments in the last video I posted today. They're like, I think something about the MIDIs are on the same network and you can do it wirelessly. I don't know anything about that. It's new. No, that's new information. I'm like, wow. No, are you sure? I need an old head with that doesn't have ADHD to help me out. Old heads. I need old heads. I need old heads to make more videos. There's too many of y'all in my comment section talking about, yeah, I've been doing this for 30 years. And then I go to your channel and ain't got no video. And I'm over here trying to figure it out. I just happen to just be live every Friday. I don't know what I'm doing. I got confidence in the motherfucker though. Anyways. So if you have any suggestions or any videos you can send my way of improving the workflow, feel free to share. I'm very open to feedback. I think my biggest thing was like I wanted to figure out, after the update, after the machine update, I really was kind of disappointed. I was like, I won't be using machine anymore, but I still miss the expansion pack. So it's like, I never thought in a million years I'd be using a machine plus. So here we are. It's here. It's working. Got it set up. And then I was like, wait, can I get them all sync up? And then my brain clicked it together. But I don't have anyone to bounce ideas off. All this, my setup is strictly me plugging stuff in, Googling stuff, as in ChatGTP. Can you help me? Help me figure it out. And I know sometimes ChatGTP be wrong as hell. I was like, girl, you try again. But yeah, before I got my laptop, I'd sometimes mic it and use an amp USB output for a combo dry/wet signal to record. But right now my amp is just standalone, and I'm thinking of getting it for practice now. A lot of stuff I'm still wrapping my head. I don't know how to do that neither. Shit, but when I want to figure something out, I'm going headstrong and I'm figuring it out, even if I don't know anything. That's the best part about. That's what I like about myself. Like, I'll figure it out. You know? So yes, the pup is back. She's laying in my lap. We need to go on a nice walk, you know. I need to feed her. She eats multiple meals throughout the day. Trying to think. Yeah, I need to feed her. I think I may go somewhere later on tonight. So I think I should probably head out because I think it's like in an hour or something, you know. I had a question, but can you change the color layout on the MPC and any other Akai products, or is it set? I think it's set. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I know you can do it on the machine. I noticed the different audio interfaces in some shots of your desk. Are you using Mac? I would check out my video about I have a Neumann, what's it called? The M something. If you Google Sarah 2 Ill Neumann, there's a video of my setup. I'm using both the Neumann, which is one of the best preamps, and then I have have it connected to where I'm using the Scarlett interface to get more inputs and outputs. So I'm using two audio interfaces at once. They're connected to each other. So yeah. And I never really get a chance to look in the back there, so I'm sure there's more MIDI inputs, but I use the USB because I saw a video on it and it worked. That's why I don't know. Apparently there's easier ways, so I'll figure that out. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any standalone controllers. Let me just read y'all comments real quick. People. So many people are silly, dude, into anti-machine pro and PC or vice versa. I love that Sarah just uses them all. Absolutely. They're great. Everything has its own best features. Nothing's perfect, so we try to get what we like from one device. Because I didn't even include in the video that I posted today that really my audio is being routed to my MPC, to the SP44, and then to Ableton. Try to keep it simple by just saying my audio is going from my MPC to my audio interface. But what's really happening is I'm getting the effects on the SP44, 10 out of 10. Beautiful. Yeah, some of the best producers still don't quantize. It's great to know all the tools, you know. Dazzy Direct signed up to Patreon. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for sure. Cause like I said, I want to be able to. There's 3 options on my Patreon. There's just an option just to support me for $3, get a shout out and access to the Discord. $6 option to have access to unreleased music and content. Get the option to also download the PDF for Creative Flow, Cultivating a Strong Mindset for Artists. The $12 option gives you the option to have monthly accountability group chats with me and other dope music producers. And our next group call is the beginning of December. And this is a great opportunity for y'all to talk to me, give me feedback. I give you feedback if you want to play some of your music, if you want to play some of your content, if you want to bounce ideas, or if you just want to talk about anything that's, you know, like I said, I'm here by myself. When I have things where I want to talk about my setup, I don't have anyone to bounce ideas. I love that I can talk to people in this group. Be like, hey, y'all, do y'all know anything about MIDI? Oh, I do know everything. Please help me. That's the whole purpose, is really building a community. Because even though I live in LA, there's a bunch of musicians, and yes, I'm gonna go out somewhere tonight and have some good times, but I'm probably the only beat maker there. There's a lot of engineers, producers in the industry, but it's instrumentalist. Very, Anyways, we come together in the group chats, talk to each other, encourage each other, and come back and be like, hey, what'd you do? It's been a month. How's it been? What you been up to? Did you do what you were gonna say? Let's get into it, you know? So that's what the Patreon's there. So I appreciate you, Dazzy Direct. Can't wait to meet you and get to know you. I don't know what tier you signed up for, but I appreciate you. You said I'm old, not sure if I'm any help. You probably have a lot of knowledge, Bobcat the Legend. A lot of people have a lot of good knowledge. We can learn anything from anybody. I highly encourage you guys this year to create a YouTube channel and share your information. You never know who you're gonna reach, who you're gonna inspire. And also you may make some money along the way, may get some sponsorships, some cool gear, who knows. But I know there's something I can learn from each person here in the chat. I don't know it all, and I love meeting other people that love the same things that I love. So I can link a chat GTP that is specifically for asking Ableton questions. Dope. Like, that's dope. ChatGPT has been a game changer for me. I'm so grateful that exists. It really does help out with a lot of stuff. Recently, I mean, sometimes it's wrong, sometimes it's right. You know, so. Lucy, you see them doggies? You ready to go outside? Yeah. Look at the beautiful eyes you have. He's so beautiful. He's so cute. Yeah. Yeah, my sleepy pup. Get up. Come on, get up. Lucy said that she's ready to go take a walk when she's grumpy like that. She gotta take a dump, y'all. Are you hungry? Are you ready to eat? Yeah. Shout out to all the dog moms and the parents out there and the people that are potential dog parents and all that stuff. I see you. I love you. Appreciate you. Today is is November the 15th, you guys. The end of the month is approaching. 1, 2, 3. That's crazy. So 1, 2, 3. I guess I will be back next Friday to live stream. Maybe I'll take a break. Who knows? Usually I take a break towards the last Friday, so it's not the last Friday yet. We still have another Friday. We'll see. But I'll be back next Friday. I will be back because I got a lot of work to do. And then I'll take a break towards the end of the month. So yeah, I'll be back next Friday. What we'll be doing is finishing these Beattober beats. We'll be doing the same thing like when I'm using the MIDI, recording my MPC into Ableton. Look at me, I'm here over here. Isn't this weird? So yeah, I want to be able to get this beat tape finished. My goal is to get this released fully by my birthday again. Like, why not have another beat tape March 25th? Because it's not just about making the music. You know, of course you got to make it. You got to come out with a plan, a releasing plan. I also want to work with the same artist. I also want to release it on vinyl again. And speaking of vinyl, I actually have some leftover Microwave Beats vinyl. So for the holidays, I probably release a few more for those that didn't get a chance to get it. But yeah, that's what I'm up to. We're working on this beat tape. The goal is to get it finished by March. Maybe we'll release some of the songs beforehand to get it, get the momentuming. You know what I'm saying? And then after this project, I really want to get very intentional. I really want to work on my Disco account. Disco is where you would upload your original music for sync licensing. So if you're a music producer and you're looking into getting seen or heard by music supervisor, there's a website called Disco, and it allows you to upload your music and categorize it. And this is a great way for music supervisors to search for a certain song and reach you directly. That's my goal, is to build my catalog for sync and make sure it's available for music supervisors and to have it in a playlist just right there for them to be able to play it. So my next goal for next year, more original music. So, I'm using a lot of samples. Definitely will start making my own. I definitely want to challenge myself to start singing more, making more samples, and throwing it through the ASR 10. But making it sound sample, but it's original for sync licensing. We're going to build our catalog. And then also, like I said, this next year, I would love to take 1 month out of the year and start making covers. So I have like a little playlist on my phone where, if I listen to a song, I'm like, oh, I think I want to remake this song. So that's my goal, is to start creating more original music that sounds sample based, and then create some covers. And the reason is because we can release covers. It's familiar, gets people really engaged and happy, right? But it also allows you to learn how to make hit songs. So after the 12 months of me doing covers, I'm going to know how to make a verse or pre-chorus, get from the chorus to the bridge to the outro. I'm excited about that. So that's my goal. I definitely need to finish what I started. I kind of wanted to do all those things now, but because I made all these beats during Beattober, we're just going to finish the beats, and then we'll start with the covers and the more of the sync licensing catalog stuff. So, but yeah, I'll be back. We got lots of work to do, and so just Google ChatGTP Live, all versions, Ultimate Assistant. Okay, I will. Let me look at it now, because it's so much tech out here, I can't believe this exists, but I can. This is crazy. I found it. Oh my God, I love you. Thank you so much. Let me just show y'all what we're talking about. I guess there's a chat GT, because you can have GTPs that are specific to a certain, I guess, topic. So someone created a Ableton Live assistant, which is fantastic. So let's say and I know this exists on their website, but give me the most relevant, I probably spelled that relevant shortcuts for beginners. Lucy. So yeah, that's dope. I love that. I'm going to be using this. I'm going to be wrapping my head around. This is amazing. Thank you so much. I love it. You see, I don't know it all, y'all. You guys help me out so much. You inspire me. I don't just come out of nowhere just starting. So I get inspired by the others. I get all this from other people, and then I make combinations and make it myself. Lucy, quiet. So I'm bad at making these regularly, but thank you for the streams. Of course. Thank you for hanging out with me. It helps me keep myself accountable for my work, and then I get to share some things with y'all, get a preview into my life, and get to chat with you. Thank you. So yeah, I really need to look into setting up my account. Yeah, she said she needs to lay some dog eggs. Yes, she does. I'm excited to do some covers. I'm gonna shake the game, because the thing is, I don't think this newer generation knows a lot of the older songs that I love. Gonna bring it back, baby. Been transcribing a lot of things on the sax and my bass. Oh, nice. I actually want to take I started playing the flute when I was a kid. It was only for a year in band, you know, when you take band classes, but I repurchased the flute, and definitely next year I definitely would like to take some classes on the flute to refresh my memory. I know I remember certain things. It's like riding a bike, but um once I learn the scale, it's a wrap. Or relearn the scale so I can be able to play my own melodies and record it myself. So, and then I would love to move forward to a saxophone because I feel like they're similar. You know what I'm saying? And there's this software called Sibelius, where you can turn your MIDI into sheet music, or vice versa. You can turn sheet music into MIDI. Huh. So I can take that Spice Girls album, put it in Sibelius, get the exact notes, the chords, transcribe it into MIDI, and throw it in Ableton, and then make my own cover of the song exactly what the sheet music is. I still gotta wrap my head around Sibelius. But yeah. I love my life. I love that there's so much to wrap my head around. Life is good. So many things to look into, to check out, to learn. I love education. I love applying the education. I love new technology. I love it. I will be back next Friday for us to explore more technology. I will probably have updated my workflow again, but we'll be back. And I hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe out there and finish what you start. That's the word.